Hello everybody, this is Narendra Kumar and we are from Narendra Academy. And today under the playlist of We Support, I would like to introduce all of you to the school called Vision Rainbow. And today I would like to talk about coaching in Vision Rainbow. There are many things happening in Vision Rainbow. There's a very full of activities and I'm going to give the link and a video after this video. But I would like to talk about the difference between the kind of coaching which is done on subjects in Vision Rainbow and compare that with what we find in the mainstream. The first thing we find in mainstream schools is there are 40-50 children in the classroom. Now obviously we don't know whether the children are getting it, there's a lot of disturbance, and especially children don't feel free. It's almost frankly like a prison house. But in Vision Rainbow it's a vertical school, small school. We have a small group of students sitting with what we call not a teacher but a learning companion, and there are 5-6 students maximum. And first thing is the strength is very less. The second thing is it is very much self-learning. In normal schools, in mainstream schools, the teacher comes and everybody is silent and he's or she's the one who is going on teaching. Here, for example, I'll give an example of English. The student himself or herself reads the poem individually. They have a laptop, they have the books, everything, and they do the individual reading of word by word. Obviously, if they have any doubt, they can ask their friend, they can ask the learning companion there, they can look into the Google. So a lot of it, almost 70-80%, the children themselves understand the story or poem. In a similar way, in science, they understand the lesson and then they can go for resources. So a lot of tips are given, or sessions are given. They themselves explore depending on their internal aptitude and all that. So look at the phenomenon here. The syllabus is completed. Every word is really understood. It is self-paced because each student is, of course, they're enjoying together. They're talking in the middle. They feel free doing it. They take small breaks. There is no stress. So without any stress, each person is studying himself or herself. Time is saved and real learning actually is happening because the focus has gone away from marks and actual reading of the textbook, understanding the subjects, exploring the subjects, self-paced for each student by himself. So a little bit of discipline is obviously necessary. So we say, okay, have you finished? Have you done the question answers? Is it over? It is actually, the whole process is what I would say, the whole overestimation of the whole thing called marks is actually very reduced. Definitely we don't stress too much on 99.9999%. I mean, you don't need to have that kind of a percentage, but obviously everybody does reasonably well. And because we don't want much of a government interference, we have chosen the wonderful NIOS syllabus and or Cambridge syllabus, and even that is chosen by the students and the parents naturally. The one interesting thing I found here is each student in this process comes to know everything, but he finds his own, something very beautiful happens. I don't know how it happens. I don't have to analyze everything. But somewhere, because from childhood he has grown up without stress, the most beautiful thing which for me happens here is each student finds his own unique individuality, expression, the whole holistic, what people call soft skills, communication skills, no fear, lot of energy, lot of talent. Inwardly he finds his own aptitude, and we find slowly, definitely he finds a meaning, energy and a work and life and family, everything in later life. It's very important to stress this fact because nowadays you find people going through stress, and when they become adults they have so many psychological problems. I can virtually guarantee these people will be far more healthier. They can handle the problems of life far more easily. So this is a wonderful school. I would like all of you to visit this school. There's a link below which I'm giving now, and you can go to the link. Please visit Vision Rainbow, find your own rainbow too. Thank you. This is Narendra Kumar signing out now.